Burnt Fork, Wyoming, a place where tradition and history define the landscape, where wide-ranging ranches are passed from generation to generation. Gamble Ranch is one of those Western dynasties, standing against weather and time in this harsh environment, a place where cowboys still tend the herd, but where modern conveniences, even in this remote region of the world, can be enjoyed, ensconced in a home that seems carved from the foothills of the Uintas Mountains. The original Gamble homestead is still here, a modest log cabin across the road where cattle now roam. It has stood the test of time for more than 100 years. But the new cabin is quite a different story.
The ranch was homesteaded in the late 1860s by my great-great-grandfather, and it's been in our family ever since. And we're like six generations now have lived here. And it's just been family ranch forever. That was, Garibaldi Gamble, who originally homesteaded the ranch. That was his cabin, and it's been added on to. It's now up to 2 rooms. So, but no one's lived there since the 1930s. I think the 1930s, late 1930s was the last time it was actually occupied. But it's, my father was raised there, and my grandpa was raised there, and my great-grandfather built it. So it's been in the family quite a while. It was kind of always a dream of mine to have a log home here. And it is really, it just seemed to fit. It seemed like the natural thing to do. I often wish my great-grandfather could see this log home, because he would never believe it after living in a hand-hewed log home all those years ago.
As primary contractor, George chose Kuhns Brothers Log Homes to work with him in designing the luxurious cabin, starting with a standard kit.
In building log home, the view to the home is all to one side. So we were able to find a plan from Kuhns Brothers, which basically all the rooms face to the south, which gives you the view of the mountain range and the rest of the ranch. Once we selected the home, then we had to make it fit our needs. We extended both of the wings, added logs to increase the ceilings to 10 feet. Did quite a bit, and with this we'd basically call Kuhns Brothers up and say this is what we'd want. They'd go through their computer-aided design, alter the plans, alter it, send it back and say, is this what you'd like? Once we came to the correct solution, then they were able to, through their computer-aided design and build us our log cabin kit.